Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
I don't believe in cramming for exams.
Yeah, neither do I.
You don't believe in studying.
I don't pick up any bad habits. Come on.
Oh, glad, I'm glad I found you.
Oh, hi, Laura. What's wrong?
Look, Tiffany sent me over here to find you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, what do you want?
Can you come over to the apartment?
Right now?
Yes, it's an emergency.
What do you want?
Look, she'll have to explain it to you.
Is this thing serious?
Yes, come on. Ask her.
What about our exam? Why don't you take it for me, huh?
I think it's brilliant.
It'll do.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Blackie.
No.
Why not?
Look, he knows only what he has to.
Robert, we can trust Blackie.
Come on, the guy's on probation. What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Oh, that's right. We're not asking him to do anything illegal, are we?
What difference does that make? Where Luke is concerned, he'll do anything, legal or not. If it's one person in this world he looks up to, it's Spencer.
How do they expect guests to want to return here when they're treated like this?
You should have made a reservation.
Look, it's got to be almost 3 o'clock. We've got to get out of here. I can't believe that they can hold law-abiding citizens incarcerated like this with no due process, no telephone call, no nothing. What is this, the backwoods?
Who would you have called?
Time, weather, who knows? It's the principle of the thing.
Well, I'd say we're lucky.
That's true. They could have shot you for resisting seduction.
But at least they haven't discovered who we really are.
Yeah,
Why, you think they will?
I think they already have.
Why'd you say that?
Here comes delightful Delbert stomping down the hall, and even for one of New York's finest, he doesn't look that chipper.
Morning, Pilgrims.
Well, if it isn't Casanova Cop, you bust any more women who won't go out to dinner with you?
Well, there's a moral here, you know.
Yes. Chivalry is dead in the boondocks.
The man's a comedian. Guess you'd have to be funny to hang around a woman like you. But then again, he's no movie star. I mean, look at him. You could do better than that. I mean, you don't have to go around bars picking up guys.
Hey, wait a minute, you drooling
Hey, you
dimwit.
just shut up. You ain't that funny.
Is that right? I thought it took an IQ to detect humor.
Well, maybe you'd like another shot. But this time you ain't gonna get a chance to hit me.
Maybe after lunch.
You know I'm on to you two.
You are?
Yeah, the game's up. English.
Don't call her that.
Well, that's where she's from, ain't it?
What are you doing here?
Actually, I'm from Mars. I'm here in this country of yours on holiday.
Well, how do you like it here so far?
Up until last night, it was wonderful.
Well, sorry to have to spoil your fun.
Where are you taking us?
Me? Nowhere. I've had enough of you two.
What's going to happen to us?
Well, that's up to you. As long as it's not in Coal Town, I could care less.
You mean we're free to go?
As far and as fast as you want to go. Now, if it was just a lady here, I might suggest you stick around for a few days. I'd dearly love to show you the sights.
You mean the eyesores?
You say something?
No, nothing at all.
Now, you're a different story. Now, why don't you find another bar to start attacking off-duty officers on, huh? The next time you show up here, I might rearrange your features a bit. They could sure use it.
Well, maybe I'll take you up on that, you know, because I could use it as right.
Come on, Louis. Let's go.
There's a train out of here in 10 minutes.
We'll be on it.
Good idea, Louis.
Let's get some air, shall we?
Anytime, little lady. Next time you're through, just leave Curly at home.
Who are those two?
No idea. But next vacation, I'm headed for Mars.
Okay, so what's out there?
One fine-looking lady.
Oh, I see. The ladies from Mars?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No kidding now. Where did you run into those two?
Well, the usual.
Oh, no, not again.
Well, I tried to pick up on her last night, but her boyfriend misunderstood.
Oh, yeah, well, he probably had the mistaken impression that you were trying to talk her into going to bed or some such silly thing as that.
Yeah, can you believe him making a mistake like that?
So naturally, you exercised a little authority, huh?
I put a little rank.
The new APBs just came in today. You want to have a look?
Nah, later. I'm gonna head for the bar.
A little early for that, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's for medicinal purposes. I mean, this guy's got little skinny arms, but he sure can hit.
Well, you know what I think? You're slowing down.
No, not a bit. It just takes me a little bit longer to recover, that's all.
Well, now, what a coincidence. Just the other day, your wife was saying that very same thing.
All right, Ed, just leave the APBs on the desk. I'll get back to them in a bit. There's no hurry. Nobody important comes through this joint anyway.
Oh, finally. Sorry it took so long. I had to search all over the campus for her.
What's going on here? She wouldn't tell me nothing.
We need a favor.
Well, you got it.
Don't you want to know what it is?
No.
Okay. We want you to deliver this envelope.
What is it?
Don't ask,
Why not?
because we won't tell you.
Oh, I see. If I don't know what's in here, I'm not going to talk.
We'll be responsible for.
What do you want me to do with it?
Okay, at precisely 4 o'clock, you take that envelope and place it into the Weber mailbox.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, that's good enough for me. Exactly 4 p.m., this envelope will be in the Weber's mailbox.
Georgia said I was wanted at the desk.
There you are, yes. You are wanted.
You have a message?
From me. See, you left the house too early this morning for me to tell you, for me to ask you about my plans for this weekend.
Oh, Amy, for goodness sakes, I'm working in there. Couldn't this wait until we get home
No,
tonight?
it's important.
Okay, what is it?
I want to go to New York this weekend and surprise Johnny. And I'm going to stay at Bobby Spencer's house.
Ah. Well, I don't feel good about you just going off to New York by yourself. I would prefer you were going with someone.
I'm not going to be by myself. I will be there with Johnny.
I know that's meant to reassure me.
You know, I'm not a little kid anymore.
No, you're not. And I'll just bet anything you're real determined about this.
Yeah.
Which means I wouldn't be able to stop you even if I tried.
Were you really going to try?
Not this time.
That means that I can go?
Yeah, but please do go this weekend because I am going to Nevada next week and I'd like you here to help Rick with the house.
No problem. Anything you want me to do, I will take care of it. I promise. Thanks.
I hope it works.
Oh, it's going to work out great. I know it will. Thanks, boss.
I kind of dig this spy stuff. It's kind of cool, huh? Hey, you think they have room for me in that WSB place?
Well, I'll run it by him, Blackie.
But don't hold my breath, right?
Right.
I'll catch you later. Drop 4 now.
Well, I better get back to the office myself. This has been the longest lunch. Thanks a lot for your help. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, Jackie couldn't get away from the paper.
Oh, forget it. Listen, Luke has done so much for me, and I'm glad I can finally begin to repay him.
Well, we just hope we haven't kept you for a long lunch hour. I wouldn't want to screw you up with the new boss.
Scotty? Oh, no, he's great. He won't mind.
Yeah, well, so far he doesn't.
Oh, listen, he's been wonderful. He explains things, and he takes time to make sure that I really understand.
Well, that's because he wants something from you.
You wouldn't believe all that I've already learned.
I'm sure all of it's good, isn't it?
Tiffany, look, you're too hard on him.
He's earned it.
Anyway, he's the best boss I've ever had. Except for you two, of course, and Luke.
Well, you're always welcome back, love.
If we ever reopen the Star, that is.
Anyway, Scotty is sending me to Florida. He wants me to do some research on Durnley's properties.
Do you think that's a good idea? I mean, you're going to Florida all by yourself?
Don't worry, Mom.
Am I sounding like that?
Well, yeah, you're sounding like that.
Anyway, you're not old enough to be my mother.
No, I'm old enough to be your grandmother, darling.
Well, besides, I won't be alone.
Oh, this is getting worse and worse.
Scotty's going to meet me down there. He wants to try and sell Durnley's properties, but he can't go this week because he's got to finish that Quartermain case.
I take it back. Go by yourself, okay?
Scotty is not going to hurt me. I'll be perfectly safe with him.
If you are, you're going to be the first one that was. He won't hurt me.
Hey, sweetheart, that bum better not, otherwise he's going to use up his disability insurance.
Yes, I know that, and he knows that. We're just trying to help you, darling, okay?
I know. And listen, you guys are so good to me. Besides, it's really nice to have people care for a change.
If he so much as looks sideways at you, you call.
I will. My own personal Calvary. Nothing can touch me now.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
She's going to be okay.
If she stays away from Scotty, maybe.
It's her life.
I know. I don't really mean to nag her. It's just that...
She understands, right?
I hope so. Okay, what about us?
Well, I think we're about ready.
Okay, what's left to do?
Well, we've got the car rental. Blackie knows what he's got to do. We know what we have to do. That's it.
Oh, this is so exciting. I love it.
If this little ruse works, by late this afternoon, we shall be on our way to Coal Town.
Oh, hang on, Luke. We're on our way.
There's got to be a vacancy in this place. Who would stay here unless they had to?
I'm too tired to get. I'll take anything.
You may have to in this place. Good afternoon.
Is it?
Nice place.
It stinks.
We'd like a room anyway.
That's what I figured. You didn't just drop by to chat.
How much?
Nothing.
What?
We're full. Sorry.
No.
Oh, come on. This is the 6th hotel we've tried today. My wife is tired.
Go for 7. It's a lucky number.
Excuse us. How you doing?
Not very well.
Well, we'll find something.
I hardly got any sleep in that jet last night.
No. Let me talk to this jerk.
Don't start.
What?
With the sob story. I cry easy.
Well, then just give us a...
You'll ruin my whole day.
I'm sorry. Just give us a room.
I wish I could. They don't pay me to keep this place empty.
Well, you haven't got anything at all?
Not even a broom closet.
Well, what is going on in town? How come all the hotels are filled?
Hard to say. Albany is a state capital, you know. Lots of tourists. When the assembly's in session, packs them in. And on top of everything else, we got a convention of mooses in town.
Of what?
Yeah, sounds silly to me, too. But they got to sleep like anybody else. Who am I to question a man's religion, especially when he pays in advance?
Where do you suggest we go?
Well, when the weather's still warm, sleeping in the park could be pleasant. Of course, there's the winos and the muggers.
Oh, yeah, no, you're just a great help.
What can I do? My hands are tied.
I see. Does this loosen the knots?
I think the circulation's beginning to return already.
I thought you would. Now, how about your memory? Is that starting to jar a little?
I believe it is.
Well, we'll take anything that you got.
Now that you mention it...
You just happen to have...
A small room. It's right near the elevator. We don't usually rent it. Folks are always complaining about the noise.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we're not complainers.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thank you.
Don't thank me until you've seen the room.
Oh, come on. Well, tonight, anything will do.
And that's what you got. It'll be $40.
What?
In cash. In advance.
Listen, man, that's,
robbery?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't complain.
What do you charge for good rooms?
More than you make in a month from the looks of you.
There's your $40. Do you rip everybody off who comes in here? Just people who are too desperate to punch you out.
Hey, nobody's twisting your arm. You can always camp out in the park.
Luke.
We'll take the room.
$40 will get you that.
How come it's not in gold?
Listen, as bad as the room is, it's better than sleeping in the park. You'll see. Here.
We'll let you know in the morning. Up. Nope, you don't go to sleep yet.
Too late.
No, I'm sorry. You got work to do.
What?
I want you to phone Van Gelder. Over to the phone. Come on, let's go.
No.
Over to the phone. You can't do it later. You're fading too fast. In a little while, you're going to crash, so let's do it now.
I haven't the strength to lift up the phone.
Anything else?
I don't know the number.
Rochester. Any more objections?
Give me a minute and I'll come up with something.
Too late, Ron.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Van Gelder.
Yes?
This is Holly Sutton.
Oh, Miss Sutton, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I read in the papers that you've been kidnapped.
Oh, that was just a publicity stunt. You know, the media blew it all out of proportion.
Oh, I'm relieved to hear that.
Is Mr. Van Gelder there?
Oh, no, I'm afraid he's not back yet.
When do you expect him?
Well, I think very soon. He's due here a little ahead of schedule. Hopefully, he'll be in late tonight.
Tonight?
Can we see him tomorrow?
Hello? Miss Sutton?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Van Gelder. Yeah, I was just clearing my throat. Do you think we could talk to your husband tomorrow?
We?
My partner and I.
Well, I don't see why not.
Well, tell her...
Go ahead, tell her we'll be there.
Well, we'd like to come by in the morning. Would that be all right?
Yes, we'll be expecting you.
Thank you, Mrs. Van Gelder. We'll see you then.
At last.
Last I can get some sleep.
At last, I'm going to get some answers as soon as I talk to Van Gelder.
What can he tell you?
A hell of a lot more than you've been telling me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Too much of a risk.
Look, it's all been a risk. Anything is worth finding out what's going on here. Oh, great. Well, I can see why the desk clerk called me a bum.
Yeah, you have looked better.
Well, for your information, there is a razor in here that I'm sure has been used by the last 40 guests. A little shower, a little shave, you know, I'll be good as new. Do you want to go first?
No, thank you. I don't think I need a shave just yet.
You could use a shower.
I beg your pardon.
Last chance.
You go ahead. I'm too exhausted to move.
Well, I'm too filthy not to. It's not that I don't trust you.
But you don't.
Experience, English. Prove me wrong.
Don't worry. I never betray anyone without a good night's rest. I'll be here when you get back.
You'll probably need this.
Mr. Saturday Dance, heard they crowded the floor. La-da-dee-da, without you, don't get around much anymore. Don't get around.
Hello?
Robert?
Holly?
Yes,
I believe it. You all right?
I'm fine.
And Luke?
He's right here. Hungry, but okay.
Listen, we begun to wonder if we'd ever hear from you guys again.
We didn't know how to contact you. Luke thought the star phone might be bugged, so we decided to take a chance on the girl's apartment. We weren't even sure anybody would be there.
Why didn't Luke make the call?
He thought I might be less conspicuous if we were overheard.
With that accent?
And I was trying to disguise it.
Where are you?
We're in Port Charles, but I don't think I should say exactly where.
I wouldn't. You never know, even though I'm sure this phone is safe.
We're on the run all the time anyway.
You need anything?
We're almost out of money. We can't keep going without funds.
Leave that to me.
Can you arrange to get us some cash?
Getting it is no problem. Getting it to you might be a little sticky.
Couldn't you just stuff it in an envelope and leave it somewhere for us? Like they do with ransom payments.
Possibly. What would be a good drop-off spot?
Someplace quiet and easy to get to. Maybe with friends.
I know. The Webbers. Now, look. I'll leave an envelope of money in their mailbox. Then you and Luke can just whip by, grab it, and disappear. No one would know.
Buzz the captain. Get him in here right away. This he's gonna want to hear.
Can you get there?
I think so. When will you have it ready?
Well, I've got the money right here. All I have to do is put it in an envelope and have it dropped off.
The sooner the better.
Okay, Holly. Now, if you can get to the Webbers in, well, about 10 minutes, that money will be in the mailbox.
Luke and I will be there.
Ramsey here. Look, I want Dr. Rick Weber's house surrounded in 5 minutes. I think we've got him this time. Spencer is going no place but straight to jail. Come on, you come with me.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.